You'd think that not dying before I'm 50 from a heart attack or complications from diabetes would be enough of a motivation to exercise and lose weight, or shelling out hundreds of dollars a year in weight loss plans or gym memberships, would also be enough of a motivation, but it hasn't. I've done the Weight Watchers thing several times, and sitting around in a circle telling people how much I've lost or gained, or how little I've lost or gained. For me, it's just setting myself up for disappointment, because it becomes a competition. Or I suddenly just don't have the time to hit the gym, and the money just goes to waste. So for me, doing the exercise wasn't about the exercise itself, but about finding the proper motivation. And again, you'd think that not dying before you're 50 would be motivation enough, but it just wasn't. Almost 3 months ago, a friend of mine created a motivation that really spoke to me to get exercising. He calls it Schwitz and Selfie. Hi, Bandit. He calls it Schwitz and Selfie. Schwitz is Yiddish for sweat. And the challenge is 3 months, at least twice a week, you have to do some form of exercise. You don't have to exercise with other people, with other group members, which is really nice, because then it means that you go at your own pace. You can do what you want. So for the people who can run and want to run, they're running. For someone like myself, I'm walking. There are people who are doing CrossFit and weight training and all sorts of other things. But the motivation is this. If you miss up to 25% of the required time, you have to then donate a set amount of money to a cause or organization whose mission you hate. So you're not going to be donating to a charity that you'd like to support. You're going to be donating to a charity whose ideals you can't stand. Many of us have chosen political parties. Some people have chosen anti-abortion clinics, re-election campaigns for a certain American president, and things of that nature. So that seems to be working. We're almost at the end of the 3-month period, and I've been doing really good, because I really don't want my money going to a political organization whose they basically ran on God hates gays. So I decided that they were going to be the beneficiaries of my money if I fail the challenge. I will post a link below to a website. Well, not a website. It's really more of a web page. And it explains more about the program. And basically what we do is, so then you're going to ask, well, how about, where's accountability? The accountability is, we created a WhatsApp, or you can do any other kind of social media messaging program, app. And when we finish our exercise, we post about it, usually a picture or a map of our walk or run or something of that nature. And we get support. It's not about, oh, well, how come you only did X number of kilometers this time, last time you did Y. It's just support. It's perfect. It's really great. Everybody goes at their own pace. Everybody does what they feel capable of. And if you beat the challenge, you don't have to support a cause that you hate.